Hey guys, it's Inesia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I took this basic cake stand that I purchased at HomeSense and I transformed it into a stand to use for my son's communion. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so I brought the cake stand outside. First I took it apart, removed the glass. There was a wood base interior. I removed that. None of it was attached. And then I just brought this metal portion that was like a galvanized metal outside, and again I sprayed it in my favorite matte black spray paint from Rust-Oleum. If you want to know the exact one I use, I will leave it in the comment section. I opted not to spray the top portion of it just because the wooden base will sit on that, so you won't actually see that, and I didn't want to waste my spray paint. Okay, so while that was drying, we went inside to the garage. My husband helped me with this part. So he just drilled out a couple holes, one on each side of this wooden round. This wooden round came with the cake stand. And what we're basically trying to do is just to create a hole to insert the metal ring into so that we can anchor the ring into the wood. So we really took our time with this, just did it little by little, just because we were afraid to crack the wood. So yeah, no rush, take your time with this part. Okay, so these are the rings I got. I picked them up at Michael's. There's different sizes. I went with I think the largest size, and it was about $4.99 if I'm correct. With Michael's, I always use their 50% off coupon. Sometimes it's 30, sometimes it's 40 when you're purchasing one single item. Again, hubby helped me with this part. He just used some pliers to cut a space out in the ring, just large enough to slip the wooden disc through. So I didn't want it too big where it would be slipping out, but I didn't want it too small either. We just measured and then cut it according to our measurement. So this is the glue I used to secure the ring in place. It's the E6000, and these are the vines you're gonna see me use to place on the ring. These were picked up at my local Dollarama. And here you can see cascading bush, that's what they're called. And what I do is I just use them. Sometimes I take them out piece by piece, or sometimes I just use the whole stem, depending what I'm doing. So to secure these vines onto the ring, I just used my Gorilla Glue and glue gun. I find this glue holds really well and secures it really well. And again, I wasn't 100% what I wanted to do. I just kind of played around with it until I was happy with the way it looked. If you guys don't have a cake stand to start with, stay tuned to the end of this video. I give you some ideas on how to create your own cake stand using some dollar store items. There you have it. There's a completed project. I just used some E6000 to glue the ring and place it in the holes we created previously. I'm really happy with the way this turned out, and I can't wait to see it on display at my son's communion. Okay guys, so I took a trip to Dollar Tree for you to find some items that we can use to create our own cake stand. So what you want to look for is anything with a big enough diameter that a cake will actually fit on it. I thought that first choice I found was a good option. I believe it's a stove grill cover. I'm not sure exactly what you call it. So you can use a variety of different types of bowls as a stand. Just walk the aisles and play around with different things, see what will work. I really like that look. Here's another clear glass bowl I found. So what you would do, you would use the E6000 to glue the glass bowl to that tray. Here's another option for a tray. It's just a little cake pan. You could also use a pie dish. You can use a regular plate, a charger like I showed you in the beginning. There's a lot of options. Just walk the aisles. This candle holder would be great for a stand. Again, you're just going to use the E6000 to connect the top layer, whether it's a plate or a tray, to the bottom layer, whether it's a glass vase or candle holder, whatever it may be. To glue those two, let it cure for 24 hours, and then what I would do is just spray it all out in a matte black, and then find a wooden disc or a wooden, you could use a wooden round from a tree. You could also use a wooden round from Michael's, and I'll show you some of those. I did take a trip to Michael's, so I could show you some of those. But these are all great options depending what look you're going for. Also, you can get creative. I found these candles. I thought, you know what, these would look really cute if I stacked a few and then just put a tray on top. And then just spray it all again in one solid color. You could also wrap it in jute, in rope, whatever you like. Just use your imagination. Really, possibilities are endless. These are a few good options to use as the topper. So I quickly popped into Michael's to find some options for the wood topper, and they had a few to choose from. There was that one there. They had this wooden disc. I believe this one was $9.99. And then they also had one more. It was a little more expensive, $14.99. But guys, don't forget to use the coupon. You can find it on their website for 30 to 50% off a regular priced item. They have a new one every week. And there you have it. I love it. Here's a close-up of the vines. Also use a matte black, which made it look so sharp. What do you guys think? Anyways guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe for more. And thank you once again so much for watching.